What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining us again for another episode of ARK Survival Evolved, playing on our Scorched Primal modded server. And today, we're going to do some leveling. So, we did do some taming off camera. We wound up finding some more Griffins. We've been collecting Griffins as we went. As you can see, we have a low-level caustic in here. I think it was like a level 40 when we tamed it. We do have that Apex in there. Let's see if we can find a higher level one before we level that one. We have this Ice Griffin that's a 239. I really like the way it looks, but we have found a higher Ice Griffin. It was in the 400s when we tamed it. We found a Light Griffin that was, I believe, around 500 when we tamed it. And then we had this Caustic Griffin that was probably around 300 when we tamed it. So these are the three that we're going to add to our collection. We have the Dark, we have Sparky up there, and we have the Fire Griffin. Those are all melee capped. We need to get these melee capped to see how they compare. So the Dark Griffin and Sparky are the only ones that have been put through the Dino upgrade or Dino station with the coins. They're the only ones that have been through this here, the Dino station, and been upgraded. I did collect a lot more DNA, and we have made a lot more coins. So if we see one that has a lot of potential, we may do some Dino station work while we're at it. But I need to get these guys leveled up, and then when they're all melee capped, we'll come back and we can see what kind of damage they're doing. I'm really curious to see what this Light Griffin's doing for sure. So let me get that done, and then I'll be back. Alright, so it's time to test out our new Griffins. We do have everybody with 255 levels of melee. 89,000. That's pretty good. To look at some of their stats to start with. So we've got him up to a little over 9 million health. His melee is at 44,447. We did pump some stamina and some movement speed as well. But so he's melee cap. That was 89,000 with our left click. 120 with the right click. 179 with a right click. It might have been a mate boost there. Yep. Alright, now do we have a C? I don't think we have a C. No X. Control C? No. So let's C on the ground. C, X, no. Control C, no. Alright, so 89,000, 180,000 with the Ice Griffin. And it's now at 1271, so after we pump some levels into it. Let's see, this one's now at level 850. Its melee is only at 26,193. It did start off at a lower level. Almost 4 million health. We did pump some stamina in it. Also movement speed. We did not pump any weight in this one. But let's see what his abilities do. So we're looking at... Okay, we're at 52 with the left click. Okay, that's what I was curious. His right click seems to do an acid cloud. And he ticked pretty hard. It was like 100 and something points. Oh. Die. Did this guy die here? Or did he go to sleep? No, he's dead. Okay. So let's see if that does Topar. See, it ticks pretty hard. 500, 250. I just don't know if it's doing Topar or not. No, it's not. It's just killing her. Okay. Does he have a C? No C, no X, no Control C, no Z. Did I hit the Windows bar? There we go. So it's not doing any Topar, it's just doing a tick. So we're just hitting for a tick. Now let's get on the ground. See, he doesn't do the right click on the ground. He does bite. Again, no topar. No C, no X, no Z, no control C. Okay. So his special ability isn't as cool as the other ones. It ticks, but it doesn't seem to hit as hard. And he's doing 52k right now. So that would be cool if that did like a topar thing. I wonder how much that ticks for though. Do you have anything with a high damage or high HP? How much HP you got, buddy? It's got 48. Let's see what it does to this guy. Are you gonna walk in it? He may not walk into it. He's stuck. Let's go ahead and do it now. There we go. So, yeah, it ticks, but it's not doing a ton of damage. It's still ticking. As long as he's in there, it seems to tick. Okay, so it did about 3,500 total. Alright, so that is the ice and the caustic Griffin. Maybe there's an ability that I'm not aware of on the caustic Griffin. Maybe it does do some topar somehow, but I just don't see it at the moment. Let's play with the light Griffin now. This is the one I'm having high hopes for. This is going to do a lot of damage. Let's see. 176 on a left click and 419 on a right click, and it sounds like it hits 3 times as well. Okay. Do we have anything else out here? No C, no X, no Z. Control C now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's just not. So 419 and 176. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this guy back to the base, and we're gonna go ahead and do some Dino stat coin modifications to him, because I want to see how it compares to our Dark Griffin up there, who is a melee cap and has 255 points in his wild points as well. So let's take that off. Take that. Just put it in health. Pick up. Ah! No, wait. I didn't need to pick him up. I need the Pokeball. Let's see. Our Featherlight has been chilling inside of our base ever since it saved us from the demonic Reaper Empress, which is something we still need to do. Do we need to turn it on? Yeah. There we go. Turn it on. Thought it was on. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's try this again. Upgrade Dino. So it already had 104 points in melee. So let's go ahead and max it out though to 255. We'll see how it compares to the Dark Griffin, but I don't know if let me see if my auto clicker's gonna work. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, 255. That was easy enough. Okay, any other stats we want to do? Nah, not yet. So he's maxed on his statisticals for melee, and we can go ahead and do that. Saddle back on. Alright, and should we grab the dark? Yeah, let's grab the dark. Oh, gotta go upstairs. Probably gonna do some expanding on the base soon. Do some new stuff. there. We need the dark guy. Stop. Can we jump over? Yes. Alright, winning. So let's go ahead and let's actually go out to Green Obby. We'll go out there to the desert. See if there's some stuff out there we can kill. And we get to test out this guy. So we're at 400,000 on our right click. And we are 951 on on the right click. 400,000 on the left click. And 951 on the right click. Okay. Let's do this. And pick up. Let's test him out. I want to say he's close. 400,000. And 951. So they're basically identical. Except this one's a dark black guy, or black Griffin. And then we have the beautiful white light Griffin here. And that's the only difference. But they seem to be doing the same amount of damage. Yeah, they seem to be doing almost the exact same damage. I don't know if the exact same, but it's pretty darn close to exact same. Ooh, he glitched just now. So that's interesting to note, is that the dark and the light Griffin, when you put them both maxed on melee, pretty much identical stats, and their attacks are the same. So now it's just about preference. Or do you want to run the dark Griffin or the light Griffin? Now I know their health isn't the same because I didn't pump any stat points into this guy's health, and this one's not 100% max level yet either, I don't believe. So let's see. Let's go ahead and use that. Use some more of that, and we'll go ahead and pump some more into it. We're at what, 11 million? Yeah. Let's go ahead and pump more. Use some more of our potions. We used a lot of our potions, so we have to kill some more stuff, that's for sure. Alright, 42 levels. Gotta make sure we don't run out. Let's pump some more speed. 212. Okay, I wonder what the speed is on a Dark Griffin. Let's take a look at that real quick. I don't remember what I put speed-wise in this guy. Oh, he's at 317%. How many levels was that off the top? Wow, it was almost 100 levels. So 145, 255, and 100. We're at 255, 34, and 202. Then we're almost maxed. 19, 28. Okay, I'm going to pump some more speed. That's what we need to do. Let me go ahead and use the rest of my potions to get this guy completely leveled. And then we'll put the rest in speed. Because we're getting close to the end. Alright, he's leveled out. So he leveled out at 225% speed. Not going to be as fast as Dark Griffin. Meow. I do like their abilities, both of them. There we go. Now he's healed up. Although I don't know if there's anything out here dangerous. That was weird. He just landed. I don't know if there's anything out here dangerous for us to kill. Unfortunately. But this guy is pretty cool. The other ones are pretty cool. The Ice Griffin is really cool with its ice breath. And the Caustic one, it looks cool, but his right click doesn't seem to do as much damage, nearly as much damage as these other guys, and that kind of makes it to where I don't want to use him. Although, I mean, it's not like he'd be a bad flyer. He does good damage with his left click. It's just his right click ability doesn't seem to tick as much. I wonder if it is level based. You know that? Because we were attacking some low level stuff. Let's go grab him and see if we can find something dangerous to fight. Or at least something that is higher level to fight. And no, stupid teleporter thingy. Come back here. Come back here. Alright, good. You landed. Let's see if it's dependent upon... Maybe it's dependent upon the amount of health something has. So let's go out to the desert. Let's go by the Dragon Trench. And we'll find something with a high health. And we'll try his ability then and see if that makes a difference. Alright. So let's go see if we can find a T-Rex or something with a lot more HP. How much HP you got, buddy? 4,000. No, not enough HP. What about you, guy? There we go, 137,000. No, still hitting for 250 and 500. Yikes! No, did not tick harder than it was, unfortunately. I had hoped that it would, but it did not. Nope. I mean, it does okay damage for stuff, for regular stuff. It's just not crazy numbers like the Light Griffin and a Dark Griffin, or even the Ice or Fire Griffins. Oh, there's a Broodmother possibly somewhere around here. Where are you, Broodmother? I see the minions. What kind of minions are you? Apex. So there might be an Apex Broodmother around here. But where? I wouldn't mind trying to kill it with this thing. Maybe it's gone? I don't know. Anyway. All of these guys are really cool. Griffins are some of my favorite mounts to tame. We still have that Apex that we need to level up. And I may try to find even a higher level Apex too while we're at it. 52k? 52k? Everything seems to die. But yeah, I may try to find a higher level Apex while we're at it, and then see what kind of damage they're doing. I wonder if they're going to do as much as the Elementals. I doubt they're going to do as much as the Dark and Light Elementals, but I wonder if they have some type of special ability, or if they just have a basic attack like the Alpha does. And then we can figure out how they compare. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a Griffin special today. 3 Griffins to add to our collection. So now we have 6 of the elements. I think that's all of them. Fire, Ice, the Caustic, and then Dark and Light. So that should be all of them, I believe. And then last thing we need to do is try to find maybe a Fabled and an Apex, a good level Apex, or a Celestial. That would be something we could find too. And then we'll have all the Griffins. But again, if you enjoyed it, guys, smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Feel free to share the video as you see fit. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.